going on, my fellow explorers and adventurers? I'm the Gmod Explorer, and welcome to me fixing my mic. I just completely forgot. Okay, I'm just kidding. Welcome to GM Aquarium. Now, before we start the video, 80% or more of you watch the videos and not subscribe to the channel. So if you always come back and watch the videos, I should have said revisit, and I forgot to say that in my intro because I was finagling with my stuff. You don't care, behind the scenes stuff. But here we are once again at the aquarium map and the Echoes of Beyond, or Echoes Beyond. Why do I'm gonna just keep calling it Echoes of Beyond. It sounds much nicer that way for me. So if I get corrected later on down the line, I will reassure people of that. But anywho, I am ready to get right back into revisiting these maps. And I'm actually very excited to see. There's actually quite a few on this map, which is good. And I'll also let my server know that I'm also doing these. Hot smoked sausage sounds good, I can't lie. It's what I would go for. Not sure about that price tag though. Hot smoked sausage. It would have to be pretty big. Although all these prices seem way too expensive. Oh, they're sandwiches though. They are sandwiches though. It would just depend. How would you put a sausage in a sandwich? We just cut it into very flat pieces, I'm assuming. Man, I don't remember where my original spawn was in the video. Was it this? Was this my original spawn in the video? Yes! I think this spot right here was my original spawn for the original video. From what I can remember. For those who don't know, when I'm doing this revisited series for the Echoes of Beyond add-on, I don't watch the video. I just try to remember what I can remember initially, and that's it. I do remember intently reading this menu though, like in desktop mode, but it's very hard to read in VR. Cafe Moco, and the prices are not here either, so I'm gonna assume that the prices are indeed this right here. I'm getting hungry just looking at this. Half and half seafood, 12 bucks. Wait, why is that the most expensive thing there? Half and half seafood? Because it's like a specialty thing going on right now? $38. I'm not sure if this particular door opens. I don't think it opens. It's also hard for me to see, like, how to know where my hands are in the world, considering the fact that I don't have a... Wait, there's an echo behind here. I don't exactly have a player model to know where I'm looking. Actually, now that I see, there's no way to even get back to, but I clearly see that echo, which is unfair, but because you need a note clip through there. But do I want a note clip right now? Yeah, I will note clip real quick. It's not like I'm doing anything too bad. I'm just note clipping behind the counter. Actually, you can't even. Oh, there we go. What's this say? What would you fancy for a drink? Essater barista. Wait, wasn't there another one back here? Oh, there was. No, sir. We are legally not allowed to sell the fish as food. Oh, man. Wait, was there a... Oh, there was more echoes over here. I'm in the mood for some coffee. A cafe macchiato. And I'm in the mood for coffee now, even though it's like 2 in the morning. What time is it? 1 in the morning, 1:40-ish. Bubble. 41.5 if I got a Subway sandwich. What? Wait, what? I have to remember that some of these the echoes I do have turned off, especially the ones that are out of bounds and the bad echoes that are reported. So maybe there's something I don't understand. 41.5, I got a Subway sandwich. And what's this one say? That was the fish one. There's another menu here. I'm assuming those are the price tags. $11? $7 for an espresso? Dang, espresso shots are expensive. I don't like espresso shots. I will always usually get a cold coffee or a frap of some kind. Oh, also to note, since I am on an aquarium map and water textures are probably going to be broken, maybe for the dev water textures, Garry's mod recently got an update. Specifically for its water textures and some map culling stuff, I believe, for like the surface areas. So the water may or may not look black if they've used a certain texture, a certain dev texture. I saw that in my Discord today from redstone.co for Everpine Mall. As I'm pointing that out right now, don't go and check. So the water may be broken for that particular texture. So fair warning. Oh my god. Oh, in VR, yeah, the reflections are messed up in VR. I gotta remember. Oh, am I not gonna be able to see the fishies in VR? Oh no! I hope so. Oh no, it's already getting bad as I'm walking over here. I was PvPing with my friend. I said I was gonna 360 no-scope him. He said, "Good luck, mister. Good luck with that." I proceeded to 360 no-scope him right here as I was following him. Now this is immortalized. My eye itches. Why? Ow. That's crazy. Man got 360 no-scoped right on this spot. I'm assuming down this hallway. No, I could kind of see that. I could kind of see. Oh, this is. I could kind of see the reflection. Can you guys? You guys are. No, I can see the screen on my PC. This looks horrible in y'all's view. Oh man, is it gonna be like this the entire? Okay, it's not. It's only in particular certain spots. Oh man, there's jellyfish in here. I know there are. Well, in this one at least. This is probably water. This definitely has purple. Oh, I can see it in the reflection. This sucks, man. Ah, I should have known. Oh, this is also broken too. Can I see them from far away? This one over here in particular didn't render until I was like over here. Oh man, that sucks. But look at that. I can only look at them from a distance. This is gonna be horrible. This video is gonna be bad because there's no options to turn off particular reflections in the actual menu, and I don't even know what to type in the console. I don't even know how to fix this. There's no way for me to fix this. Ah! God, it sucks. Hopefully there's an update that fixes this. I can kind of see it. I'm sorry if this is giving everyone... This is making me more sick than it is you guys. Ugh. Because you are watching this on a flat screen. Whew. Oh man, although it does give it a little cool effect on it, it is a bummer. There's a lot of echoes over here. This spot housed a great ponderous time. Now I alone, pondering on my own, as the world courses on its own. Esse tia vigila. Oh, and I can't look at this one, but I can clearly see past the reflection what's there. This sucks. And you know what? We're gonna come in here just that way we can see inside. Look at this. It's very bright. Holy heck. I don't remember it being this bright at all. Though that's probably with the update. Wait, are the reflections messed up? Wait a minute. No, it's not messed up, is it? Is the lighting messed up? I wonder if the lighting's messed up. I love whale sharks so much. I hope I get to see a real wild one once in my life. Holy S, how did they do this? This is amazing. That's a beautiful whale shark. I can't believe they swim around so fluidly. This might be my new favorite map, Shimmer. It's an amazing map. I wish there was more aquarium maps on the workshop. I'm gonna come over here and read this echo right here. I am fish. Legs. I eat fish. Oh, there's another one over here too. I know I'm no clipping quite early, but it kind of sucks that the reflections are broken in VR. I am fish in the water. Fluff in the water. I'm also going to be hiding. I hope there's no echoes over here. And oh, there's an echo right here. I hope that. Jeez. Look at this thing. It's huge. I wish it wasn't so bright. You can't ride the fish. You can't even stand on the rocks. Shimmer. Oh, that sucks. I was about to say, speaking of hidden echoes, I'm going to be hiding my own in a fair spot. I usually hide my own echo in a fair spot after recording every map. That way, like without no clipping. That way it can be sort of doable to find. Dude, get down from there. I wonder how they taste like. Okay. I like fish. I love watching aquatic creatures. I do too. I love the fishies. Fish, penguins, water. Oh god, I'm making myself sick looking through that. I love them all. Oh, man, I haven't been coming across this kind of thing in a while. That's probably... man. Ooh, I wish I could breathe in water. Ah, same. Although, actually, no, because if the government found out I could breathe in water, they'd probably make me swim down to the depths of the deep ocean, searching for whatever may lie down there. This tank is so pretty, the Courier. I know it is. Back when I first explored it, I can't remember if it was this bright or not, but I remember being absolutely ecstatic coming here because of all the fishies. Prettiest tank in the map, in my opinion. I wish I could see it. Look at this. Oh, hello, fishies. I wish I didn't have to no clip just to see these fishies. Oh, now that I think about it, the reflection of the water, is it gonna break the VR mod? Oh no. I hope I read all these too. I'm gonna double check just to make sure I did. I'm just making sure. Okay. I could go down, but I don't want to go down in the lower floor just yet. Here is, I'm assuming, the entrance to the entrance to the place. I think I figured out where this place was located. When I first came in here, no, okay, I don't mind looking at the map right here. Liberty Mall, Capitals, you are here. Where am I? Where's the dot at? I don't see no dot. Maybe it's for a completely different map. Pretty sure it is. It seems like so, because I cannot find my dot anywhere on the right or left side. We invite you. That text without punctuation seems pretty unsettling. Especially with the image just being there. Corny as F. It's like pretending to be human. It's more of like, I mean, I guess so, but it's more of like a tourist kind of ad. You know what I mean? Like, we invite you to come down to our underwater aquarium. Although they're not being punctuation. I mean, I can kind of see that. Where was this again? I don't remember. Et le pont? Maybe it was this over here somewhere. Outdoor ice and roller rink. I almost said park. Feed the seals. Oh my god, I would love to feed some seals and fish. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I did go to an aquarium with my mother on a trip. And we got to touch sea anemones. There was like a literal, like, almost like what is it called? A petting zoo, but for fish. It was awesome. Stingrays are very pretty. I'm a bit scared of them though compared to the other ocean life, to be honest. Shimmer. Yeah, the crocodile hunter, I can't remember his name, rest in peace, because it's been a while since I've ever heard about him. I don't think anyone's ever talked about him recently, at least for me. But he died from a stingray, which is crazy. The man would hunt for crocodiles and alligators, and man dies from a stingray, which is really sad. He was around danger, like it was his job, and the one thing that killed him wasn't an alligator or a crocodile, it was the undersea life. Dude, I love aquariums and stingrays. They are just sea Roombas. I'll go check aquariums out, SP. I can imagine me when I was little on an iPad sitting here waiting for something. Yeah, you would. You're just sitting in one of these chairs waiting for your mom to buy the tickets. Actually, now that I think about it, this kind of gives me a little bit of like a, I wouldn't say maybe an airport kind of vibe. A little bit. Or maybe of a diner of some sort. A waiting area. Oh, no! No. This kind of reminds me of like a bank waiting area. They have you sitting in these sofas in the room while you're waiting for your parent to fix their transaction or go through their bank details. Yeah. Hostage rescue zone. I'm assuming that's if something bad happens. Wait, no, that's not right, because why would they have that there? There's the downstairs area. Oh, God. Coming back to this map after so long. Very nostalgic. An exit sign right there? The memories of what I talked about don't seem to be coming through. Some of them here and there, but the memories of me being here and seeing this place, even though the reflections ruin it completely, it feels good. It feels really good to be back. I've already been over here. See, if I come over here from this side, I can kind of, I could almost see them. Arab Primal! And I'm gonna no clip just so I can see the fish in here. Whoa, hello! Y'all are really big fish. Oh man, well, big in VR, that's for sure. You guys look like you have little mustaches. Look at your little mustache. Oh, it's not a little mustache. More like a goatee of some kind. These two-dimensional jellyfish. I've seen two familiar faces so far in this map, Colix and Fluffles, who are in the Discord servers. Server. That's a cool design choice, not gonna lie. It really is sick. I love it. Because you have more than one way to look inside and look at the jellyfish. Saw one of these in an aquarium I went to recently. They looked much different. Moved really funky. They look like they look like bottle caps. Little wet little bottle cap. Oh yeah. They're too cone-shaped to be bottle caps. They look like more like floating mushrooms, like underwater mushrooms. Also, we're also gonna no clip slightly just to see them. That's what they look like. They look more realistic from the glass, but again, the VR reflection is horrible. And then we have this. I really do think they're like it's way too bright here. Flammable. There's a camera here too. The blue calls. I wish I could see it. Those sneaky fellas. Echoes become invisible behind the glass. What? No way. Beautiful. I almost want to dive in. Look at the fishies. Oh, look at the fishies. Let me no clip through here so you guys can see it. Look at the fishies. There's no way that the lighting is this is meant how it's meant to be, because if it wasn't, there would be a lot of objects that would be a bit janky looking. Oh, wait, hold on. Sup? The name's John Sharkington. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna hide an echo behind the tank. That's not what I'm going to do. Would have been great though. Let me read these echoes over here. They hate on me, but I just a fish. because you're hiding behind the glass. Such pretty humans. I wonder how their lives work. That is a good thought to think about. What do fish? What is in their stream of consciousness when they're just floating around a tank? This is sick. Look at that freaking. Look at the motion of that freaking shark. Oh man, all of these are three-dimensional too. They're not two-dimensional. They're three-dimensional fish swimming around. Okay, granted, yes. You can clearly see they're just textures floating in the water. But this is still really cool. You gotta admit. Alright. Time to move on and see the rest of this wonderful, memorable map. I could have sworn I figured out the location of this place. Maybe it's because I no-clipped out here and figured it out by like that. Oh, maybe it was. I think it might have been this. No. What was it? I don't remember what it was. Wait a minute. Why is there so many tabs of CS2? Wait, those are not tabs. Why are there so many instances of CS:GO or 2 on the, not 2, but CS:GO or Counter-Strike Source at the bottom? I don't know why I'm saying 2. It's 2025. My mind is in the modern age, not in the past. Let me just double check to make sure there was nothing else over here for me to look at. There is the lower floor. Oh, that's right! Paris! We're in Paris, that's right. Should have picked that up when I saw the language where the exit or entry was. But it is very strange how this is aquarium in Paris when a lot of this lettering is in English. Could be a tourist attraction for both. With a wide choice. And here is the lower area, which is the maintenance for all of the aquariums. I couldn't have. It's very dirty down here. Definitely not a place for. Now that I think about it, why is there no like sign that says employees only for this area down here? Why is there no sign for this, including the other way where tourists can just come down here and their children can get lost and touch a very hot object? Why is there a private parking sign right here? Wear your respirator. See? You see what I mean? A respirator? Why is this just open to the public? Well, there ain't no fishies. Yeah, you're right about that. I wonder if this place has just been... You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe this place has just been closed down. And everything has just been left running and abandoned. Because this place does not look like it's been cleaned for a while. And that could just be the default textures put down here. But they made it look like this intentionally. And I know I haven't talked about the story of the map for a long bit. And I typically don't talk about it much because not every map has a story. And there's nothing really to figher out, you know? It's just... Authorized person only. See what I mean? Authorized persons only. Some kid can come in here and jump down there. Oh my god, look at that water. Jesus criminy, look at that water. Oh my god, is that the updated Garry's Mod water? Oh, I saw like the surface from below a little bit, but this looks freaking... Oh! I do wish these open though. Giving you glimpses of the inside when you really can't see what's inside. This feels like an area where a car can drive through. I mean, look at this. It looks like it's big enough for some kind of vehicle to come through down here and drop stuff off. And if not a vehicle, these push carts. Oh man. Can I not jump over this at all? I don't think so. I think this is blocked. Or maybe I just need to crouch. Let me see if I can crouch. Maybe that's... Well, if I get myself stuck... Yeah. No, I can't get down there. It's blocked off. I was thinking maybe that could have been a good spot to hide. And I'm saying that out loud because I can't get over it, so... Tickets are sold in the front lobby. Yeah, look at this. The tickets are sold in this front lobby. Yeah, you look, it hasn't been taken out in days. The trash is just sitting there. This place looks like it's abandoned. Tidy-ish, but abandoned. And all these fish are still alive down here, which is telling me they well, there's two things that this place is telling me with all this trash and upkeep. Either one, this place's upkeep is really garbage, and I mean that literally. Trash everywhere, and literally anyone can just come down the stairs, any persons. Although maybe everyone has a guide, because this is in Paris, right? If I'm to assume this is in Paris, their rules are different from where I'm from, so maybe they're forced to have guides around, because there's a lot of security cameras around this place too. And they have to watch them as they go around the aquarium. And maybe there's some kind of technological thing they've got going on. Maybe like wristbands that detect whether a certain person has gone down here. Although I don't see any electrical gates or anything like that. So maybe it would just go off because it wouldn't detect. Wait, can I actually get over there? I cannot. Wait, there's echoes over there. Why are there echoes? There's echoes in a place like that. You cheating little echoes. I see you. That's cheating. You can't hide yourself there. It's unfair. Unless there's an actual way to get here. Sup, can I have a drink from one of your oil drums? Sure. I wonder if they'll notice me down here. Fluffles. Of course I found you. Of course I did. I got curious. If these barrels weren't here, I would have totally passed by. Because there was no actual way to get down there. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm going to check the other ones. I'm going to check the other ones. I'm sure there's more echoes hidden in the rooms down below as well. I do wish I could bring up my menu. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, okay. It's just telling me I can't put an echo down. I wish I knew what the tab button was on my controller. I was thinking about going to the console and typing in Matt's Peculiar, but I don't think that's gonna fix my issue. Other than that, I think we're pretty much done here. I know this video was short, and I'm planning on uploading 2 videos instead of 1 today because of that. So, let me do this. God, I had a burp coming and I was trying to hold it in. Let me do a final no clip of this place, And that will be it for this video. Oh, man. It sucks having to come back and having to see this place be ruined by the VR reflections and not being able to do anything about it. I'm sure someone will leave a comment down below and let me know of a fix. But let's give this map one final no clip. Warning, there'll be frame lag, frame delays, quality drops, frame skips, all that fun stuff that I don't want to deal with. Here we go. First off, let's go up. Let's look at this map from above. There's an echo right there for whatever reason. That's cheap. Cheap echoes, I say. Cheap echoes. You can't just... Whoa, this thing's huge. This thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was when going inside. At least I could see the echoes that are in here. And I think I've seen them all. Again, when I hide my own echo, it will be in bounds. It won't be out of bounds at all. You will be able to find it. Or you should be able to get to it. Ooh, hello fishies. It just seems bigger because I'm in VR. But it's still awesome. Yeah, I know there's an echo down here. I know. Why is this even here? Congratulations! This might be your last echo bubble before you move on. If not, check inside aquariums for that sweet completionist juice. Essater Vigila. How did you even place this here? Can you stand on this? You freaking can, you little cheapskate. Of course you can leave an echo there. I also got to check the rooms downstairs as well. Dang, this being solid, I wish it was open. And I gotta check down here in these rooms just to double check and make sure that everything has been looked at in terms of echoes. I need to bind a key to my VR for the tab so I can see how many echoes I have, but I'm afraid to break something. I'm afraid that it would be my flashlight button that'll accidentally mess up, or something important I'll need later on down the line. But other than that, that will be it. Again, planning on releasing 2 videos today, and hopefully I can get it done. I'm sure I will, because I am persistent. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys ever want to recommend me maps for normal VR exploring without the echoes, because I'm currently doing revisits for the Echoes of Beyond, and VR chat maps, or a game you just want me to check out in general, our Discord is in the description down below, and you can also ask me in our Discord when the next video is. But for the rules of the echoes, it's usually the numerical order playlist. So after this one will be the next one in that particular playlist. It's easy to figure out, I promise you. If you check the Echoes of Beyond playlist numerical order, or the numerical order with the echoes, and then the normal playlist, it's easy to figure out, I promise you. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!